catch-up sesh. The secret Press Play handshake keeps sending us to different locations other than back home.
Which we need to get back because my church is having a worship party to celebrate Easter. And we are the glow stick dance leaders. A party without glow stick dancing? Why? How?
Calm down, Jay. I think this is all preparing us for the party, but it also feels like something not so great just happened. Jay!
But
Are you making s'mores?
what? When in Rome,
Yeah.
eat s'mores. When in Rome, eat s'mores. It's a saying. Trust me. I'm Jay.
And I'm Emma. Welcome to Press Play. Jay, it feels like something completely icky just went on and you're roasting marshmallows and making s'mores.
Yeah? You want one?
I mean, if you're making them, I guess I'll have one.
Me too. I'll take a marshmallow.
Sweet sarsaparilla socks. Who are you?
The name's Piper.
Hi, Piper. I'm Emma, and this is Jay. You look sad.
You won't believe what I just saw. I can't believe it. An innocent man. How awful.
One marshmallow or two? I have more in the back.
This one's fine.
What do you mean, an innocent man?
It was like I was living in a Bible story. And if it was, it would be from Luke chapter 23. I'd heard about this guy named Jesus, but it was all good, even great things, like healing people of all sorts of ailments, teaching like none who'd taught before, giving hope to outcasts and forgotten people. When I heard he was being crucified, I had to come and see why. But when I got here, it seemed like there was no good reason why. When I got close enough, the first thing I heard Jesus say was, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing."
It's so crazy he said that about the ones who were doing this to him.
Yeah, exactly. The people around kept yelling at him. They were taunting him and telling him to save himself. I can't quite explain it, but I could tell by the look on his pained face that what he was doing had nothing to do with saving himself. He was giving himself away.
For what?
I think the question is actually for who. That's when I heard the strangest conversation I think I've ever heard. Jesus was being crucified between two criminals. These men had done bad things. I don't know if they deserved what they were getting, but they weren't innocent. After what I just saw, I don't know who's innocent. One of the men started taunting Jesus like everyone else, but the other one stopped him. He said, "Don't you fear God?" Then he said, "We are punished justly, for we are getting what our deeds deserve. But this man has done nothing wrong." Nothing wrong. He was innocent. So why was Jesus up there? Then the same man cried out to Jesus as if everything depended on it. He said, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." And then Jesus said something I will never forget. He said, "Truly, I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise."
Whoa.
Double whoa.
Yeah, that's when I knew why he was there. I remember someone said that Jesus called himself the Son of God. I believe now that he was and is who he said. So why would the Son of God be hanging on a cross between two criminals? Why did he have to die that way? So he could hear that man cry out for him? What Jesus did and who Jesus was the response of God to years and years of the cries of God's people. God heard every single one. Jesus is proof that God hears our cries. Huh.
Triple whoa.
Four woes.
We gotta go, Piper. Thanks so much for sharing your story. I hope Jay's s'more cheers you up.
It is pretty good.
Only the best.
Wait, where did you find the s'more stuff?
Shh. I always carry s'mores materials wherever I go. Don't you?
What? Never mind. I think we're ready to celebrate Easter. Secret handshake time?
Yup.
Join in. We're back.
What time is it? Oh man, we gotta get going. My church's Easter worship party starts soon. I'll pack up the glow sticks.
Let's recap. The secret handshake took us fireside to visit Piper. Sadly, Piper had just been an eyewitness to the crucifixion of Jesus. But she overheard an amazing convo that Jesus had with the criminal beside him. He cried out to God. Have you ever cried out to God? Jesus is proof that God always hears. I know Jesus just died on the cross, but something tells me that nothing could keep him there. God heard the criminal's cry for help. God hears our cries too. It's such good news. Party-worthy news.
And now it's time to
Drop the verse. Let's drop the verse.
Oh, what time is it?
Time to drop the verse, Jay.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Who shall I fear? Psalm 27:1. Psalm 27:1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 27:1. Hey! Psalm 27:1. Hey! The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Psalm 27:1. Hey! Psalm 27:1. Hey!